Today our lives are filled with various traditions, and for centuries, February 14th has been observed as St. Valentine's Day, a day dedicated to lovers. In the month of February, candy makers unload tons of heart-shaped boxes full of candy, which is purchased and given to the ones we love. Millions of innocent school children are indoctrinated to exchange Valentine cards with each other, and florists consider Valentine's Day as one of the best business days of the year. People become each other's Valentine when gifts are exchanged, and many of them being heart-shaped as an expression of their love and affection for each other. But what is the real meaning of this day known as St. Valentine's Day? Centuries before the birth of Yeshua Messiah, the Romans were celebrating the evening of February 14th and the day of February 15th as an idolatrous and sensuous festival named Lupercalia, in honor of the god of fertility, Lupercus, the god of the woodlands and pastures. And many of the customs of Valentine's Day are from pagan times, but the name is Christian. In ancient Rome, when wolves were a great menace, there was a god named Lupercus, corresponding to the Grecian half-human, half-goat god named Pan, who kept the wolves away from the Roman towns and villages. So in his honor there was a festival called Lupercalia, celebrated every 15th of February, at which time young people drew lots for game partners for the year. When the vast crowds of participants gathered to celebrate this festival, the priests of Lupercus would dress themselves in goatskins and run through the crowds, striking the ones they encountered with goatskin thongs. This was believed to ensure fertility and an easy delivery at childbirth. Later, a priest in Rome, whose name was Valentine, was killed around 270 A.D., canonized, and made a saint of the Church. His feast day was established on the 14th of February, and the combination of the 2 days of February 14th and 15th became one and the same as celebrated in the Church. When Christianity became prevalent, the priests wanted their converts to give up former heathen practices. Therefore, the officials Christianized the ancient pagan celebration and called the feast day of Lupercalia St. Valentine's Day. And today, we see these same fertility rites that the ancients worshipped is still active in the lives of the people today. Both in ancient times and today, we see cute little cupids flying with their bows and arrows in search of boys and girls, and men and women to pierce the hearts with arrows of love. The Cupid was one of the gods of mythology, whose name in Latin means desire. The symbol of the heart pierced with an arrow was used as a symbol of conjunction, or in other words, lustful sexual desire. So is there any wonder why St. Valentine's Day is the day of lovers? Lovers? Could the celebration of this day contribute to the increasing rise of STDs? Chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis have all increased in the past year, with 19 million new STD infections occurring yearly. Birth defects will affect about 1 in every 33 babies born in the United States this year, and not to mention the inhuman fact that more than 42 million babies will become aborted statistics this year. That's 115,000 murders a day. And to think, it's all being done in the name of love? The heart as a symbol of love was used in ancient Babylonian times and even longer ago in ancient Egypt, where a sacred heart was venerated. In 494 A.D., Bishop Gelasius replaced the Lupercalia with the Feast of the Purification of the Virgin, held on the same day. Is it any wonder why this day is now so well known and celebrated? In whose honor is this day really held? Yes, the Christian missionaries took each of these pagan festivals and venerated them with Christian respectability by simply changing their names. That is why today we have Christmas rather than Saturnalia, Easter rather than the festival of the goddess of the dawn, and Valentine's Day rather than the Lupercalia, the festival of the purification of the Great Mother. Learn these facts for yourselves and come out of the deception of this world so you can be protected from the disease and the sufferings of this present world. You need this information. It's vital to your salvation. For more information, please request our free booklet, The Real Meaning of Valentine's Day. To obtain your copy, call us at 1-800-613-9494 or visit us at our website at www.yahweh.com.